justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! They think it's a joke! They think it's a game! They think it's a joke! They think it's a game! They think it's a joke! They think it's a game! They think it's a game! They think it's a joke! They think it's a game! They think it's a joke! They think it's a game! They think it's a joke! They think it's a game! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Hey, slow it down! Slow it down! This is what we pay attention! Don't shoot! 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 Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Don't shoot! Together we stand! Together we stand! Together we stand! Together we stand! Slow. Back up. Keep it tight. Hey, keep it tight. Stretch it out. Looking good. County Attorney's office. There it is, right there. Let's go.
Children, man. R.I.P. Got killed by police brutality.
Man, we out here, man. Justice for my man, Keith Childress, man. Taken by LVPD. Fuck the police, nigga. Get that back to the shirt. Fuck the police, nigga. We out here.
you see it, you hate for night to come because a young black man's going to die. And then when I studied, I began to realize that for 400 years, the black man and the black woman was put in slavery. You were hung, burned, raped, shot, stolen from. Yet it's the only race that sang Amazing Grace while it happened.
We go again, African-American, shot by a police officer. He was unarmed. He's dead. There are protests now all across Arizona.
Racism must go. It's time. It's time on the campus of Arizona State University for there to be an intentional effort to drive out the evils of racism from a public institution with so much potential. I am aware, as many people are here, that there is a zero tolerance policy for racism in our public universities. And we are demanding action as a people. Planning and promoting an MLK Black Party where you make a mockery of black folks in this country and in this community takes strategic effort. These were adults engaging in racism, and there's no way to sugarcoat it. There's no way to describe it as anything different than that. It's shameful, hateful actions. I believe, we believe, that the facts will prove that Dalvin was shot in the back. We believe that the facts will prove that Dalvin was running away from officers, not towards them, and posed no imminent threat to anyone on scene. We believe that the facts will prove that the officer involved did not properly utilize his body camera, turning it on only after the shooting. We believe that the facts will prove that Lieutenant Ed Womet used unjustifiable force and shot Dalvin Hollins, ending his life. We are calling on the city of Tempe, if they pride themselves on their integrity as a law enforcement agency, to invite the Department of Justice in to conduct an independent investigation. We are asking that Lieutenant Womet be fired.
Sarah, can you tell me about your conversation last night with the police chief?
She wanted me to come and schedule her an appointment so they can apologize.
If the chief wants to help this mother, she'll call for an independent investigation and let another law enforcement agency determine if this officer violated the law and allow him to be charged and allow him to be arrested or cleared. If the chief really wants to help.
Who shot my dad?
She wants to know who shot her dad.
I want to know who shot my dad because he really hurt me.
That's what y'all did. Be strong.
One thing that we'd like to see is that when officers commit a murder, because that's what we call them, that they are charged with that murder. The same way, should you or I shoot someone, that we'd be charged with that murder. We know that officers represent the law, but they are not above the law. And that means they should be held accountable to the law.